local hospitals were created to stop the spread of the flu in the Rochester area. Restrictions, including visitors under the age of 14, were not permitted in the hospital, no more than 2 visitors plus a caretaker at any time, and people with flu-like symptoms were asked not to visit. Paul Grama, the hospital epidemiologist and clinical director of the Infectious Diseases Division at Strong, says,
What's going on, everyone? My name is James, and welcome to another video of mine. The clip that you saw before this video started was actually a portion of mine that I was on my school's news as a news anchor. And obviously you could tell I need to do some more work. I need to practice because I kind of sound like a robot from reading a script. I usually don't read a script, as you guys know. I am usually just going with whatever is in my head whenever I do these commentaries or whenever I'm live streaming. It's kind of just like what you guys say in chat. So I obviously had to get practice and get used to reading the teleprompter and not sound like a robot, but it's a step in the right direction. And that leads to my point of this video today, and that is I'm sitting here thinking about my future. I want to talk to you guys about my future and what I plan on doing with my life, and also I wanted to see what you guys plan on doing. So I think it was, well, now that I'm making this video, because I'm going to be posting this a decent amount of time from now from actually making it, I sat down with some high school students last week. One of my professors asked if I could sit down with some high school students and kind of talk to them about the college life, talk to them about communications, talk to them about our school, and kind of, you know, pitch our school and why they should choose the school. And the first thing that I told these kids was, you don't need to know what you're doing with your life the first time you step into school. If you're a freshman in college, if you don't know what you want to do, it is a-okay. It is fine. All right. A lot of people get the misconception that you need to figure out your major and that's what you're going to stick with throughout college. And you might not like it, but you have to get through it. And that's completely false. Every school that I know of, that I've heard of, gives out so many classes that you can try something new. You can join different clubs. You can meet new people. And they might have different interests, and you might be interested in something that they are. And it's like, bam, there you go. Maybe you got this major. Maybe if you go into school as a communications major and you really like law, you go over to become a law student or whatnot. So there's always that opportunity for change. And change is a key word, right? Everything is changing no matter what. Every day there's something new that happens in your life, and you need to go along with it. And knowing the future is tough. You're never going to know what's going to happen to you in the future. You want to expect things to happen to you in the future that you want, but that is not the case. And with me, when I sat down and did this news show that I was a part of, it was like, holy crap, like things are actually coming into play, and I'm going to be on TV. Like, I'm going to be on camera. And it was probably the most fun that I've ever had. And I'm so excited to say that I'm going to be doing broadcasting for my career. Like, this was a reassurance that I'm like, yes, I want to be in front of the camera. I'm going to work on it. And that's going to be my goal. I want to be on camera. I either want to be on the news, I want to be on SportsCenter or anything with sports, and make sure that my face is right there so you guys can see it at your televisions at home. Now, this is not just because of school, all right? Everybody has their own path, and a school might not be into the picture, right? A lot of people that we know that make YouTube videos and that stream full-time don't go to school. They make their income from playing video games and interacting with each and every one of you guys on a daily basis. Now, I wish I could do that. That's definitely something that I wish I could do. I wish I was partnered. I wish I could make a steady income from doing, you know, streaming and making YouTube videos, but I can't. So I've got to think about something else in the future, and that's why I have that lined up. Now, a lot of people that I know, not a lot of people, but there's some people that are not enrolled in school. School isn't for everyone, and people need to make sure that they know that. Just because you're in school doesn't mean that person needs to be in school. College isn't for everybody. There's plenty of different jobs out there, excluding Twitch and YouTube, that you can get from just experience. Like if you, a mechanic, for example, or some kind of trade job that you can get as well, like a carpenter or whatnot. You don't have to go to school for that. It's all about experience. Experience is key, and that's what I told the high school students as well, that you need to get as much experience you can in what you want to do, and that's what they're going to look for, not what school you went to and what degree you have in your GPA, because school always isn't the thing. And that's another misconception, that everybody thinks that they need to go to school to be successful. That is completely false. You do not need to go to school to be successful. So hopefully, I kind of had you guys sitting here as you were listening to me talk, thinking about your future. Like, what are you planning on doing? I want to know what you guys what you guys are planning on doing with your future in the comment section below. If you have no plan, if you have no idea, that's fine. Let life take it how it is, and you'll see what happens in the future. If you have some sort of idea of what you want to do, please enlighten me in the comments. I want to talk to you guys about it. I want to see what you guys do, because you guys know what I want to do with my future. What do you want to do with your future? And that is what I want to see in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm going to leave it to another clip of my news anchor spot that I had. Hope you guys enjoy it. Until next time, guys, I will see you later.
Reporter Aaron Andrews has been awarded $55 million in a lawsuit over the secretly filmed nude video occurring at the West End Hotel in 2008. The approximate 5-minute video was filmed through the peephole at which Michael Barrett manipulated once he found out about the whereabouts of Andrews. Andrews had this to say after the verdict. "I would like to thank the Nashville court, the court personnel, and the jury for their service. The support I've received from the people of Nashville has been overwhelming. I would also like to thank my family, friends, and legal team. I've been honored by all the support from victims around the world. Their outreach has helped me be able to stand up and hold accountable those whose job it is to protect everyone's safety, security, and privacy."